All right. So let's look at another angle or another method to make the neem pesticide or neem insecticide using the neem fruits. So for those that have not seen the neem fruits, this is how the fresh neem fruits look like. So these neem fruits, you have to pick them and then you dry them. When you dry them, you are going to get something like this. This is the dried or the ripe neem fruits. When they are ripe, they are like this yellow in color, so you dry them. After drying them, you are going to open the fruit up to get the seeds. These are the tiny seeds inside the fruit. We are going to demonstrate one just now. So you can use any sharp object like a knife. So I am using scissors. So when you open up, be careful. So when you open up, you're able to get the seeds, which is what we have here. So these seeds, you are going to grind them to a powdered form. You are going to first dry them, because when you bring the seeds from the fruits, it's looking soft, it's not dried yet. So you have to sun dry them or air dry them to be very dry. Then you have to grind them into a powder. After grinding, then you have to sieve, because when you grind, there is still shafts. You have to sieve to obtain a fine powder. So that powder is what you'll be using when you want to spray, but there is a procedure first. You have to, if you are spraying for like, you want to spray a small portion where you need like 1 liter of water to mix the powder, you are not going to mix the powder directly into the water. Rather, you are going to tie the powder, is 48 gram of the powder to 1 liter of water. So you're going to, assuming this is the powder here, assuming this is 48 gram of the powder, then you are going to tie it in a cloth and then add water in a bowl or in any plastic or any container. If you are using 1 liter, because it's 48 grams to 1 liter, you can add like half liter here, and then you suspend this into the water and leave it for 24 hours. That is a day. After 24 hours, you have to remove it from the water, and then you squeeze to bring out, because it's going to release all the active ingredients in that powder into that water. And then you squeeze to remove other water or solution from it. Then this solution you obtain here containing the active ingredient is what you are going to use to top up to make 1 liter. Remember, we are dealing with 48 grams to 1 liter, but you are not going to use the whole 1 liter to suspend it. You are going to use like half liter. Later, you top it up to make 1 liter. Then you can spray. If you are going for a hectare, it is 12,000 grams of the powder to 250 liters of water. That 250 liters you can divide into two, use half to suspend the powder. After 24 hours, you can now top up with the other half of the water, then you spray in a hectare. These are insecticides to repel insects on your crops.